So, we are here just to do, a recap of our epic Philippines adventures, and we're just going to talk about 5 things, what we love about our trip and the Philippines.
Yeah. So we were in the Philippines for around, I think, 6 or 7 weeks, and that was actually our first time ever in the Philippines, and we can tell you that just blew our minds. It just blew our minds. Like, it was incredible.
But before we start, we actually got some channel memberships, so for exclusive content, and if you want to connect directly with us and support our channel, go click the link in the description. It really goes a long way and helps us as we try to become full-time creators. Again, we don't make money from YouTube, so it all counts.
Yeah, that'll be much appreciated. So 5 things. We're going to start off a bit easy here, pretty typical, but number 1 is the food, man. The food, Filipino dishes.
If you didn't watch our Tagate series, our mate Casual Chuck took us to some nice restaurant, to some like Bololo restaurant, and we just had some epic meals. Yeah, the seasoning from Pinoy, I don't know why, but it's like another level. Yeah. Like they add extra flavor in there, and I'm all for it.
Yeah, it's also the sauce. They make the craziest, best sauce ever. We had some crazy food. I tried sausage, which I didn't actually know it was like pig ears and part of the face, but I just tried it anyway. But that was good. In Asal, we tried Jollibee, of course.
Jollibee, and of course our favorite chicken adobo. That was
chicken adobo.
We had it in Intramuros. Man, that just changed our life, and this is the reason why we have to fly back soon, because of chicken adobo.
Yeah. We also had, mug in Asal, which we had a lot actually during our time in the Philippines.
Not just that, but like the fruit. The fruit was just, we saw fruits we've never seen before. Or just tasted so amazing. Philippines, if it's like the food haven.
Yeah, it's also different to, I guess, Western cuisines, because it feels a bit more homely. It feels like mum's cooked meals. Exactly. And it feels a bit more authentic and like real home food. Something you just want to go home to and eat after a long day. And I felt like every dish was like that.
Exactly. So there were some dishes we didn't get to try, lechon in Cebu, halo, but we deliberately did that so we could fly back to film for you guys hopefully soon.
Yeah.
Number 2, the people, man, is on another level.
The people.
We met so many of you guys just randomly on the streets at a few concerts. If you don't know, we went to BINI and SB19.
Yeah.
And just all the dairy workers, restaurant owners, hoteliers, even the drivers, they were all
super
just
nice.
greeting us with smiles. They were always curious, asking us questions.
Where are you from? Are you guys twins?
Koreans, but we're not. Yeah. There's just something about it, and usually if you point the camera at people in other countries, they'll be like, what the? But I noticed in the Philippines, they thrive in that.
They love it.
They're like, put me on the camera. Put me on the camera.
Yeah, and
I love this about them.
Yeah, and also I feel like they're genuinely nice. Filipinos are genuinely they genuinely want to help you, want to get to know you, and ask questions. And
after if you don't know, we worked in Hong Kong for a good few years, and it's kind of stressful there. And compared to the cultures, Philippines are just more laid back, smile more, relaxed, and just easygoing. So we love that about the Filipino people.
So number 3, it kind of links to number 1, is the affordability of everything. Food, super cheap, affordable.
Just coming from a country like New Zealand, or if you're in Australia, US, your money goes a long way, seriously. For sure. You can spend meals for like $1, like legit, homely, good meals.
Yeah. Whatever you buy, for example, in New Zealand, 1 meal, you can probably buy 3, 4, maybe 5 meals in the Philippines, and the portions are actually quite legit as well.
Yeah.
Like compared to we've been to Thailand and some other places, the portions are quite small. Filipino portions are pretty decent.
MVPs, right?
Yeah.
Even in the upscale places like BGC, we noticed it also wasn't that expensive. It's supposed to be the upscale part of Manila, but it was still affordable for us. Luckily, coming from a Western country. even like flights and transport and all that.
Super cheap.
Super cheap. If you want to go, I don't know, karaoke or the cinemas, it's a fraction of what you're going to pay in the Western world. So
yeah, even we did like the Ferris wheel and where was it? In Mall of Asia.
Mall of Asia.
Like if you compare that to Ferris wheels around the world, super cheap, affordable. Grab was another very, very cheap option for us.
Beautiful.
I think it's one of the cheapest Grab countries out there. Like it was so cheap to get from one place, for example, BGC to Chinatown, like not much at all.
Yeah. Another big reason why we love the Philippines was actually, well, the reason why we went there, why we flew there for the first time. Because of BINI and SB19, if you don't know them, they're two iconic Philippine pop groups. One's a girl group, one's a guy group. If you don't know us, we're actually dancers and we've done reactions in another channel.
Yeah.
And we found out about BINI and SB19 as soon as we saw the videos. We got hooked. Pinoy talent is on another level because we've never seen anything like this. Vocally, artistically, visually, we just want to promote P-pop the best we can, so that's why we flew there.
Yeah, I haven't actually seen them live, both of them, both BINI and SB19, and we also got to see Kaya as well live.
Kaya was
not perform, but we got to sort of meet them at a Wish Bus event. You can just tell they're also very genuine pop stars, very humble, opposed to some other, I don't want to name, other culture groups. But the music itself, it's like very addictive, like legit, like something, even though we don't know what they're saying.
Yeah.
It's the music just makes us feel so good.
Pink Tropico from BINI. First time I heard it, like I got the chills and I put it on repeat like 100 times till 5 a.m. because it was so good.
So actually being in the Philippines and experiencing that, hearing
concerts were crazy.
In the concerts, in the in the malls, we heard BINI everywhere around Mall of Asia.
So good.
It was just that much better.
Yeah, and the groups are really relatable too. They're not just like typical trained in Korea. They actually all have stories that they came from like the trenches, and it resonates with our story because we didn't come from much as well. So it shows that anything's possible.
Yeah, so
with hard work.
Probably number one why we flew there, why we love the Philippines. But I guess the last reason why we love the Philippines is the breathtaking scenery, views, landscape,
the islands. So if you don't watch our Boracay series, we were just speechless. We've been to a lot of different beaches and islands before.
For sure.
In Thailand, Vietnam, even New Zealand and Australia. But man, Boracay was something else.
The sand in Boracay was
sand, the sunset, just the clean air. There's no trash around like in a lot of the other islands. It was beautiful.
I think Boracay wasn't that crowded. Yeah, not that many tourists there. Not only about the islands, but architecture and, for example, Chinatown, Intramuros was breathtaking.
Yeah, you see around the
Luneta Park was so good.
A lot of Spanish influence in Manila, also in Cebu. Oh, Cebu. Actually, Cebu had like a Taiwanese Chinese temple. It had a Amsterdam Instagrammable mountains place. It had tops which overlooked the city. Beautiful area where Isho Speed went.
Just had such a diverse range of things to do and see and landscape, architecture, and I feel like there's so much more we got to explore. That's why we're confirming here that we're coming back soon.
Very soon.
For our channel memberships, we will probably let you guys know first,
or we'll let you guys choose actually where we go, maybe. So click the link in the description if you want exclusive
insights of when we're coming back. And you guys can decide our itinerary, I guess. Also,
I think one of our highlights was just like snorkeling in the ultra green aqua water. It was something I've never witnessed before. We've been to a lot of islands, but the waters in the Philippines, and apparently there's more islands like Palawan and Siargao, other places that we haven't explored. So, man, can't wait to go there.
Like getting our feet wet right now.
Can't wait to go.
And it's also the little things like just the malls, shopping malls, Mall of Asia, SM Aura, was quite a very luxury feel.
We also went canyoneering, so we were in the in the middle of Cebu, where we saw a lot of the mountains and ridges and the rivers with the canyon. It was just like something. It should be like a wonder of the world or something. It was so nice.
Sure. But to also experience the tricycles, we saw a lot of jeepneys, a lot of things that we tried for the very first time. But we know there's so much more to do. So that's our sort of recap of five things we love about the Philippines and why we're coming back to the Philippines.
Again, if you haven't, we just created a new membership subscription. So if you want, you don't have to. You can support our channel and also get exclusive access directly to us and content. Also choose our itinerary maybe.
Yeah, we'll be the first to know when we're coming back.
Yeah, we got social media and all that. But if you haven't seen our videos, check this one out right here. It's really good. You want to click that right there, here.
So this is our end to our Philippines, I guess, series. We'll be back soon, but now we'll be making more in a different country.
Yep.
We hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we hope you guys also can continue to watch our journey throughout Asia.
Make sure to share with your friends and all that. We got a lot more adventures coming your way. We'll be back soon.
And see you later.
See you soon.